Good morning. It is Monday, December 12th, and welcome to another day in my life. Hey everyone, I am Lindsay. My channel is My Crafty Plans. Welcome back, or welcome if you are new, and I thought it would be fun to bring you along with me on this Monday. We are about halfway through PLANMAS now. Super fun. I am just having the best time. If you don't know, PLANMAS is kind of like Vlogmas, but instead of being a vlog every day, I have a different video, a planner video every day, although there are some vlogs peppered in, like today. So today is a pretty typical Monday. I have my regular work thing that I do every Monday. If you don't know, I work freelance, but I have something that I do every single Monday. Then I also have a PTA meeting, which I guess is not that typical. We meet about once a month, but I will bring you along to that. And then the other big thing, once I've got my work and the PTA stuff taken care of, is I want to just kind of get organized for the week. My planner setup is done. I take care of that usually on Friday, and over the course of the weekend. I actually got it all done yesterday because we had such a busy weekend, but I have some other setup stuff that I generally do on Monday that helps me get organized for the week. So I'll bring you along with that. And this month, honestly, it's a lot more because of PLANMAS, and I have a pretty aggressive filming schedule to get all these wonderful YouTube videos out. I hope you're enjoying them. So I am going to get all set up for that kind of stuff, just a regular bunch of life admin. We have some year-end financial stuff going on this week, so I want to make sure I'm all set up for that. So Monday is, generally speaking, for me like a big work day, and then also get organized for the week kind of a day. It's currently around 7:45. My little ones have just left for preschool. My husband takes them on his way to work, and my big kid is downstairs drawing and hanging out, and I am actually going to hop in the shower. I really wanted to wash my hair yesterday because it's getting pretty gross. I didn't get a chance to, so I'm going to do that today, especially since I have to leave the house and see other people. So I'm going to go hop in the shower, start getting ready for the day, and then I'll take a break to take the big kid over to the bus stop, and then we can jump into work mode. While the shower is heating up, I will just tell you the shower is absolutely my favorite thing. Usually I'm such a bath person, and we do have a super nice bathtub, but this shower is just so amazing. I did design it myself, and it's got the body sprayers, which is what I have on right now. I always start with just the body sprayers on, and yeah, it's just my favorite thing. If you are building a new shower, 10 out of 10, I recommend the body sprayers. Next time we're going to do even more of them. We only got 2 because we weren't sure how we would like them. But yeah, like next time I just want them like from every angle, just like smashing water into me. I'm out of the shower and I'm ready to get dressed. Last time I did a vlog, I showed you blow drying my hair, so I will not do that again. But I did want to just mention this one other hair product that I've really been loving lately. This is just from Target. I found it on an end cap, and it is a body and scalp scrub. I've just been using it on my hair. You need like a really good dollop of it, but I mentioned before I only wash my hair 1 to 2 times a week, and I just really like to scrub it really hard. It's totally safe for keratin and paraben and sulfate free and all of that stuff. So I have really been loving this. I scrub this through my hair, really like grab a whole bunch of it and then scrub it really well before I wash my hair with shampoo and conditioner. So for today, because I'm going out, I am going to wear leggings instead of sweatpants. I don't know why that feels fancier to me. And these are actually from Target, and they're lined with fleece on the inside. I'm so cold, so I think that will be a good choice for today. I've also got a sweater and then just like a black activewear shirt to put underneath that. That's a pretty typical outfit for me. And then last thing that I'll mention is I pretty much exclusively wear True bras. I picked them up at Target. They don't have wire in them, but they're still pretty supportive and stuff. And I absolutely love them. I discovered them while I was pregnant. They have like a fancy line you can buy on their website, but now they have a line at Target, and I just buy them at Target. So I blew dry my hair, and I'm about halfway through getting ready, but I had to pop downstairs because it was time to take my daughter to the bus stop, but she's actually walking by herself today, so I'm just watching her by the window, having a little bit more coffee. And I actually just grabbed a package that is a Christmas present, so I'm gonna, not for us, like a Christmas present we bought to give to other people, so I will open that up to show you. So the bus is gone, my big kid is gone, my hair is done, and I'm just gonna finish getting ready, and then I am gonna do like the little bit of morning admin that I absolutely need to get done before I go to the PTA meeting, and then start on my work and do that until I go. I just thought I would show you, I just picked this up last weekend when we were at the mall at Sephora. It's Bobbi Brown, and this is my new concealer stick. I have like a little bit of rosacea right here that I do like to cover. Honestly, At this point, I'm covering it most days, like even if I'm not putting on other makeup, it just really bothers me. It's really easy to cover. I'm not looking to get it treated right now. I did get a quote from the dermatologist on that, and it was like way too expensive. I was like, no, like one brush of concealer still covers that, so we're good. But it does bother me, so I do cover it every day, or nearly every day, when I just put on like my sunscreen and stuff. I am actually trying to be a little bit better about my skincare routine. I actually think that's going to be one of my goals for next year. I have had like no skincare routine for most of my life. I was very fortunate as a teenager, and I just had very clear skin, and I just feel like I never built up any like taking care of my skin skills because of that. I do already wear sunscreen, but other than that, I don't do anything. So I've started like experimenting with some other products and stuff, but I don't want to spend a ton on stuff. This was like $30, and then I got it on sale, but that's like honestly a splurge for me. So I'm going to get ready, and then I'm going to switch to work mode. Okay, so I'm all ready, and honestly, this is pretty much the maximum amount of makeup that I wear in any given day, unless I'm going somewhere super fancy at night, like a wedding or something like that. I just don't wear a lot of makeup. This takes under 5 minutes to do. I often do this when we go out on the weekends, just like running around or whatever we're gonna do. I don't usually wear anything besides a little bit of concealer and like the sunscreen during the week, unless again I'm going somewhere, which today I am. So this is what we ended up getting for my husband's brother and sister. Actually, they are called USA Palm. We had by an Instagram ad, but they actually look super, super nice, and they were having a BOGO sale, so which brought them into like the right price range to pick them up for each of them. These are actually birthday presents, so my husband and his brother and sister all have like near Christmas time or December, November birthdays. So we give them birthday presents as during Christmas, and then we don't give we just do kids only for Christmas presents. Our kids actually all have birthdays really close together too, but theirs are in March. So this is the one for my brother-in-law. It's really nice, and they are reversible, so you can wear like the Sherpa fleece on the inside or the outside. And we got one for my sister-in-law too, just in a different pattern. We thought that these would be really nice and cozy, fun gifts. This one is going to get mailed because they live out of state, but that one we will give to my sister-in-law when we see her at Christmas. Then I also do just have my Portland Leather Goods large tote out. I absolutely love this bag. They were kind enough to send this to me, and this is the bag that I usually take with me to PTA meetings because it's nice and big, so I can put my laptop in here in case I need it or anything like that. So I have this out right now, and I will get this packed up shortly. Let's check in with my planners really quick before I leave. It took me a little bit longer to get ready than usual, probably because I was talking. So I didn't actually start my work, but that's okay. I will get to it when I get back. But I just wanted to show you, this is my weekly overview. This Plan With Me where I did my weekly reset, I think is already up. If it is, I will try and link it. And if not, it'll be up soon. So you will get to see me set up for the week using stickers from Tulipies this week. I'm already liking how this is coming together. And then I have my daily duo planner here, so we can mark off the things that I have already done for today. The rest not. I am gonna need to focus on work when I get back a little bit harder than I usually would. I also still have my stuff from last week on my desk because I need to take a couple of pictures, and I only have about like 5-10 minutes before I need to pack up and go. So I thought I would take a couple of pictures while I have that time, and then pack up my bag for the PTA meeting and then head over there. So I very much have to go, but here is what's going in my bag. I've got my little wallet pouch. This pouch has like Band-Aids and chapstick and stuff like that, and I usually just throw that in whatever bag I'm going in, and that pouch is from Primpression. The first pouch is from Simply Gilded. Then I have my Day Designer Clip Folio, which is the official clip folio of my PTA self, and I've got my laptop. So I'm going to throw all of this stuff in the bag and head out. I'm all bundled up. I've got my bag, and you see my other bag in the background. That's my little diaper bag, also from Portland Leather Goods, and I am ready to go. I am back from the PTA meeting and it's already 11:30, so we just were hanging out chatting for a little after, which I do feel like always happens, but I am feeling a little bit behind today, so I am going to eat some lunch or eat a little snacky lunch because that's what I'm in the mood for, a little breakfasty lunch. And I'm gonna sit with my computer and try and do some work while I eat that. I just want to really get a jump on things. I have a lot I'm trying to get done today. I've got plenty of time, but I don't want to have anything carrying over till tonight. We actually just started watching Wednesday on Netflix yesterday, and my husband and I both just absolutely loved it. And I definitely would like to watch that again tonight. So I am trying to get all my stuff done, make sure I have my video for tomorrow, make sure my work's all done, get to some of the admin tasks so that I can just have a relaxing TV night. I am back upstairs. I did change my shirt. The person whose house the PTA meeting was at had 2 cats and they were like running around the room, and I have really bad allergies to cats. So I was feeling still like really, I don't know, cattish. So I just changed my sweater. I do feel like that helps a lot. And I really don't want to have to take a shower because that would definitely help. But I did just do my hair this morning. So that's unfortunate. So hopefully I feel better in a few minutes. I've also got a hot water with lemon going on. I'm gonna have some of that as well. And I just had some toast with like peanut butter and honey. For lunch, was just not feeling anything super heavy, and we had this really fancy bread that we picked up at Wegmans that was cranberry orange bread, so I just had that. I'm gonna finish up my work and then I'm gonna switch into content mode. I really would like to do some editing before the kids come back from school so that, again, so I can watch TV later tonight, not feel like my video is not done. And then also, but before I do that, I need to like organize my short form content for the week and take a look at my Kanban board. I also have a peppermint chocolate candy that I'm going to eat, which I didn't think I was going to like these at all. They came in like a mixed pack, but this one is actually my favorite. I'm not usually a white chocolate person. It's like a chocolate with a little bit of white chocolate and peppermint bark in it. It's so good. It tastes kind of like an Andes Mint, but like a little something extra. I am trying to finish up like seriously 15 minutes worth of work. Seriously, that's all I have left to do. But I was so distracted by my allergies, so I just went and did a full change. I changed my entire outfit, my pants, my shirt, everything, so that hopefully I could feel a little bit better. And I'm actually gonna light a candle and see if that helps a little bit. Just like, I don't know, I don't feel like that's really going to help, but maybe it'll perk me up a little. But I just got these new candles at Target. I don't usually buy like little votive candles like this, but there were a couple different scents in here and they had big ones of all of them, and I really liked 2 of them. I'm not like a huge fan of the cinnamon one, but I decided to grab them, and they have these little green ones, which are called Balsam Forest. Balsam Forest. I'm not sure how to say that. Oh, it smells seriously so good. I love like really, I don't know why they're called this, but like masculine scent candles. I never really understood that, but that is the kind of candles that I really gravitate towards. And this is a really fantastic one. So I'm definitely going to light this and see if that helps a little bit. If not, I'll just be smelling something good. I don't usually do this while I'm working or anything like that. Sometimes I do for like journaling, but I just thought it would be really fun to do and hopefully will help me feel a little bit better. So I did get my work done, and now I'm ready to do some social media planning, some content planning, and inventorying. But I actually need my phone to do this because I have to go through my phone while I'm doing it. So I decided to film this tabletop because I've been filming the other stuff on my phone. As I mentioned, I bought like some equipment to help facilitate that. I still have my candle going there. It smells so good. So this goes with my Kanban board and my wall mounted board, which I will show you when I put the sticky notes back on. But for right now, I thought we could do this tabletop view so that you could see what I'm doing. And I've got this, this planning pad from
EC that can help me like just organize my thoughts. I'm not using this like in actuality for my social media stuff right now, but it just has the days of the week printed on it, so I can like put the sticky notes where they want to go. So the first thing that I need to do is I pulled everything off of my board, the ones that like haven't been posted yet and the ones that have in certain categories. So I'm just going to go through and make sure the check marks on all of these are up to date. I'm just going to kind of like spread them all. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put these on the desk and not get confused. So I'm gonna spread these all out on my desk. I'm gonna mark what I need to get off of my phone, like that it can be deleted because it's been posted everywhere it's gonna be posted. And I am gonna just, yeah, take care of that. And then I can kind of assign things to specific days. Not everything I create ends up on every one of my channels. There's plenty of stuff, like especially for TikTok, that's like much less formal videos that I just record kind of like in the minute and all that kind of stuff that isn't going to be on these sticky notes. But these sticky notes, their starting point is pretty much on Instagram, and then some of them end up getting used other places as well. So I realized you can't really see anything that I'm doing. I'm just kind of putting them in order of how I posted them on Instagram, which they were in order, but they got out of order. So I'm just organizing them, making sure I checked everything off. This way I don't accidentally post something more than once. So now I'm just on my phone and I'm just looking at TikTok, and I'm gonna see which of these I posted and never checked off, because I'm sure that there are a few of them. Okay, so now I'm going to do the same thing for YouTube Shorts. I just have different criterias. Like, all of these videos get made. Some of them go in one place, some of them go in two places, and some of them end up in all three. It just depends on the video. I want each channel to have like some distinction, and there is some things that are exclusive to each, but there is definitely some overlap between them. I think that's kind of natural for this kind of content creation, but different videos typically perform better in different locations, and I do try and pay attention to that, although sometimes it does seem like there's no rhyme or reason to anything. So then once everything is posted in the place that it's going to be posted, I try and get it off my phone to clear off storage, and that's kind of like what I'm going with here. And I want to just make sure I actually posted it everywhere that I wanted to. And then sometimes some of them I back them up if I am particularly proud of them or anything like that, but otherwise I just delete them. Okay. So now I'm gonna mark a few of these that I'm gonna put into certain locations for the week, and then we can kind of go from there. Okay, so starting with Instagram, I don't have a lot of stuff pre-recorded right now, and I don't know that I'm gonna have time to film that today. So I do have a couple of things that I have recorded, so I will post one of those, and I do try and post a reel every single day, so I think I can try and get away with a couple of things here from what I have, and then I will record more reels. Obviously I'll have like a session to do that. So, and then next for YouTube Shorts, I've got some stuff that I would like to get up, and some stuff that I will save for just in case. And I don't even know if oh, you know what? I can put this up today for TikTok. Okay, so I'm gonna transfer this over to my Kanban board, which you can see me do in a little bit of a speed up.
So you'll have to forgive the pile of holiday presents that's sitting over there waiting to be wrapped and distributed. Also, I actually really need to roll my board over. It's still set up for fall, so whoops on that. But basically, I'm just going to stick things where they are, and I have like this whole color coding system for TikTok that works medium at best, but we're working on it. The problem is I was like trying to match colors across the things, but then I started running out of like supplies of certain colors of sticky notes and stuff. So I am working on that now. So anyway, get those TikTok ones out of the way. TikTok, I usually only do like a couple days at a time. I don't typically record that as I don't typically plan that out as far in advance. I just kind of fill in the gaps because there's a lot of like really informal videos or short trending things that I post on TikTok that I don't really post anywhere else. So that is just kind of what happens there. Okay. Okay, so I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and look at TikTok for a few minutes and see what's going on there. And then I'm gonna grab my laptop and go downstairs and just kind of edit my YouTube video for tomorrow until it's time to pick up the kids from school. So I'm about to leave to pick the kids up from school, but I saw we had some stuff by the front door, and it ended up being a giant package from Harry and David. Super surprise from one of our grandparents, which we were not expecting this at all. So really excited. I love Harry and David, and I love the pears. So I thought I would see what's inside. So I think this is probably the pears. Oh, I was wrong, but oh my goodness, what is in here? Okay, so we have some pancake mix. Oh, something has burst in here because that is gooey. Some garlic cornichon pickles, little pickles. Gotta find the culprit in here. Some maple syrup. This is such a fancy. Harry and David it always feels like so very luxurious. We're such foodies, so I love a foodie gift. Olives. Ooh, that's fun. We'll definitely make good use of that. Nope, here is what was open. It is a dill pickle hot sauce. I'm going to leave that one over here. Apple butter. The rest of these are sealed, so I can go ahead and get them cleaned up. A chili lime spice rub. Okay, so I'm just going to lift that one out of the way with the spilling bottle there and see what's in this bottom package. Oh, whoa. Okay, so we've got some cheddar cheese English muffins, of bacon, and some delicious looking cinnamon rolls. So that is such a fun gift. Just making sure that was everything in here. So thanks so much, Grandma. And I am going to run and pick the kids up. So we are all back from school and I'm making dinner. So I've got some potatoes chopped up. There's plenty of space in this pan. I think I'm going to roast. We're having cauliflower tonight. So I think I'm going to roast that with the potatoes, but the potatoes take longer to cook. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in here like this. And then I'm going to chop some cauliflower. So I actually did record myself chopping the potatoes, but it didn't work because my phone is running out of storage. But I just cleaned some stuff up and I do have like a backup drive that I'm using to enable this filming. But this was my biggest concern with using my phone. My phone is like always pretty much permanently running out of storage. Anyway, I'm going to chop this cauliflower and then get that ready to go. And I'm not going to put it in the oven yet, but the kitchen is an absolute mess right now, just from like me unboxing that Harry and David stuff. And then my husband ate lunch at home and did not clean up after himself, which is not surprising. And I am going to go ahead and get everything cleaned up and situated. And then maybe do a teensy bit more editing while I am also cooking dinner. All right, it's almost 10 p.m. and I am so exhausted. I'm just definitely ready to go to bed. Plus 10 p.m. is totally bedtime. It says so in my planner. So tonight we did watch 2 more episodes of Wednesday. I'm just definitely absolutely all in, loving that show on Netflix. So if you haven't watched that, definitely check it out and let me know if you are also loving that show. I also did a little bit of editing. I actually need to finish up editing the rest of my video tomorrow, but I should still be able to get it up on time, no problem. I just have like 15 minutes of it left to edit of like footage, so probably like 5 minutes of the actual video. But anyway, I don't want to do it right now, so I'm gonna just do it in the morning, and then hopefully I can spend like a good chunk of time editing tomorrow and get like all caught up with everything, so I don't have to scramble again this week. But that's everything. So I hope you enjoyed coming along with me today. Stay tuned. I will will be back tomorrow because it's PLANMAS, and I will talk to you then. In the meantime, don't forget to subscribe. You can check out all the PLANMAS videos linked in the playlist down below. You can also follow me on Instagram and TikTok at MyCraftyPlans, and I will talk to you soon.